Baptist Church. We attended church this morning across the street, which is their modern church. The service was very moving. They are still advocating for rights, for equal rights for everyone with the Obamacare. It was very emotional overall as a service, and just you could feel the presence of the Lord there. So.
We're in Atlanta, Georgia at the Martin Luther King Jr. National Historic Site. Right now we're standing in a display of the marches took during the Civil Rights Movement. We have the places that they went on the floor, displayed on the floor. These are people displaying the march and how far they had to go to fight for civil rights.
We're here on the campus of Morehouse University in Atlanta, Georgia. Morehouse, Spelman, Atlanta, all of these are together. The building behind us is number 1 Graves Hall. That's where Martin Luther King Jr. lived. That was his residence hall. That's also where he took classes, one of the original buildings of the campus. It's really very moving to be on this campus in Atlanta as a part of our Civil Rights Tour this year.
It's a really good experience, and it's really humbling to be back on a campus where not only Greek but just African American dynamic itself was so prevalent in such a very, very, very controversial time.
Koinonia is. So it was founded first to be a community, but knowing that if you are rooted in the gospel, that you will serve. There are miracles that happen at Koinonia.
My experience of Koinonia so far, it's much more simple than the day-to-day life you're used to living in mainstream society, and I think it's for the better. And also just the way they conduct themselves, their respect and admiration for each other, their compassion towards each other, and complete strangers. It's really kind of refreshing to see that.
Today has been our Alabama Day, so we started the day in Montgomery and here we are in Birmingham. Back here is the 16th Street Church where the bombing took place, where 4 young women were killed, and that was a huge event in the Civil Rights Movement. Today has just been a really profound and impactful day as we've seen the Civil Rights Movement in video and pictures and a lot of audio opportunities. And I know that I've really been impacted in just thinking about everybody who has come before us in the Civil Rights Movement and then what we need to do in moving forward. So I'm excited to see how all of us are changed because of this trip.
My mom has always told me that I can't plan to create a future to make a difference in this world without knowing my history, my culture. And so being in a house where slaves actually hid underneath the framework of the house it really put things in perspective. And so I'm standing here and I'm just kind of realizing that the people before me really paved a road so I can be successful, so I can make a difference. And it's up to me to start where they ended.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I just keep on walking, keep on talking, marching on the freedom line. Ain't gonna let nobody, can't let them turn me around, Lord, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I just keep on walking, oh, I keep on, because I'm marching on the freedom line. Ain't gonna let no jailhouse, ain't let it turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no jailhouse turn me around, you know, I keep on, I just keep on, because I'm marching on the freedom line.